On today's episode,
Canada has its panties in a knot because this hot Canadian cop gave some jerk an obscene hand gesture. She did what I've always wanted to do. And I love that she did it.
This is Clinton Jaws, full-time YouTuber, ex-RCMP police officer, full-time creep, and misogynist. Let's get into it. It's Mad Lab Press, and the video I'm about to show you is about this clown. Goes by Clinton Jaws. He's an ex-RCMP cop. And a friend of mine sent me this video a couple days ago. I watched it in its entirety and came to a few conclusions. Not only did this guy creep me out, but he stole my video. I put out a video last week about this guy Sid on breakfast television, and what Clinton did was he stole my whole video. He stole the content, he stole the premise, he hijacked it and turned it around for his own benefit. So I just want to show everybody how creepy this guy really is. I don't know where his followers come from or why they follow him, but to each their own. So watch the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Hit the like button and please subscribe. Your comments and likes really keep me going, and I really want to keep providing you guys with awesome videos about your rights and exposing police corruption.
A cam back from a cop. Woo! Maybe call your hook too. Or your OIC. Maybe I'll call the OIC. Okay? Oh, buddy.
Not your buddy.
No. You have no idea who I am. You have no idea who I am. No idea.
I was shocked when I heard some of this reaction to this. So what's Sid gonna say about it now? Right? Right? What are you gonna say, Sid? Clinton Jaws, Canada has its panties in a knot because this hot Canadian cop gave some jerk an obscene hand gesture. She did what I've always wanted to do. And I love that she did it. And I'm jealous. I'm jealous because this isn't the RCMP. If it was the RCMP, you'd be removed from the streets for probably 8 months until they finished up their investigation. This is him taunting the cops. Listen to what he says to the female. And then I'm going to show you the response of the powerful media in Canada and actually political leaders.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. Are you guys allowed to park in loading zone, no parking, where everybody else gets screwed in tickets? What's that? You don't know.
You know what's funny? That's exactly what I'd say. I'd say I don't know. I don't know. That's how I was. I almost liked it. I almost liked it when people would come up to me and expect me to answer their questions. Only the jerks. Because I would just play with them. I was in Shoppers Drug Mart in Duncan in uniform. I parked at Shoppers Drug Mart. I walked in and the guy comes up to me and he goes, you're in a handicap spot. I'm like, oh, huh. Well, you can't be in there. Oh, is that right? I wasn't, by the way. That's why I'm doing this. I'm like, oh yeah. Well, what are you going to do about it? We're in lineup together. And he can't believe that I'm in a handicap spot and I'm acknowledging it. But I'm not. I'm just going, oh yeah. Oh, well. Too late now, I guess. Like, shut up. Leave me alone. Do you know what I just saw? Idiot. While you were sleeping? Dipstick.
I get where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, like, we have to work 11 hours.
Don't cops explain to me. Don't cops explain to me.
Would you rather we park?
You guys shouldn't be doing this, okay? It looks really bad. You're brand new.
Should we park?
You're brand new. You're right out of the college, so I want to hear from you,
I'm not
okay?
really, actually.
You're brand new. That's how he talks to her. I don't want to hear from you. According to him, she's nothing. You're brand new. I don't want to hear from you. If somebody said that to me, I'd want to give them the middle finger.
Brand new, you're right out of the college, so I want to hear from you,
I'm not
okay?
really, actually.
Guys, don't belittle her.
You are.
Don't belittle her. By the way, if I was a cop again, I'd want her to be my partner. I'm just saying, okay? My God. Lucky bugger. How'd he get that?
To me. Explain why you
You're
just said it to
obviously
me.
bitter that somebody, you had a bad experience, and I apologize for
And
that.
why are you saying that to me? Why would you think that?
Why would you think that?
Because
Why'd
I'm
you say
calling you
that?
out on your bullshit. No, seriously.
Seriously.
You guys gotta learn, man. You gotta respect the public a little bit more.
They pull up to a light. Obviously, she's talking to a civilian. They have a conversation. The civilian has a question, so they're answering it.
I'm glad you find it funny.
Whatever that means.
It's a green light, guys.
Who cares?
It's a green
So?
light. Get going.
Why? Why do you have to go
Green
at a green light? There's nobody behind them.
I am doing my job. I am doing my
Right
job.
I said, we're doing our job, bro.
Yeah, I'm not your bro.
Focus on yourself.
I'm not your bro. It's a green light. You guys just missed the whole light cycle.
He gets what he deserves. Now let's hear the surprising reaction. I was shocked when I heard some of this reaction to this. Breakfast television, right?
There's a couple of ways we can go here, Frankie. Where do you want to start?
Okay, so Frankie, I don't know this guy. I've never heard him before. But I know, deep down, he's going to say something I disagree with. Listen to what he says. This guy should be the host.
First off, if somebody comes with a camera, even the first term that he used there, where he was looking about how much am I going to get a ticket for, and it came in, even his tone, wasn't a tone of just questioning and asking. It was a tone of aggression that he came right after them. The Toronto police right now, today, see so much on the streets and have so much disrespect in many ways. That looked like somebody, for me, just trying to get a viral video. I know the response from the officer is not the right response, but the same thing with my son or myself, even in that circumstance where that person is coming at me, yelling at me, and then also saying, hey, you're not even going through a green light right now, because the attention he's taking away from them. It was somebody out there trying to be viral, and I grew up in a time when you respected the police.
Same with me.
I grew up in a time where you respected authority because they helped you, not harmed you. And they were in a loading zone getting a coffee. Okay? If they go out tomorrow and help you with that person robbing your home, and they had a little bit more energy because they got a coffee yesterday, thank you.
Okay, I just want you to see this. I just caught this. This girl is like, oh my God. I was going to say something totally different, but now I'm just going to shut my mouth because that guy, Frankie, what Frankie just said was bang on. Listen, watch her reaction.
Mm-hmm. Like all of a sudden, you may need them, and it's a valid point. Where do you want to take this, Karen?
Well, I guess the larger context behind this story is just last week, the City of Toronto raised parking fines for offences such as that. Of course, Toronto police have not said how much a ticket would cost a civilian if they parked that way. This is just added context. I don't feel any which way about it.
She doesn't feel any which way. Well, why are you on there? If you're not going to give your opinion, she changed it last second. She's like, I can't argue what Frankie just said. I found it priceless. I don't think anything about it, really. Can you just move on?
My name's Clinton Jaws, and I'm a little creepy man. Mm-hmm.